Welcome to Megapath Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and today let's talk about The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 15 predictions. Now, first off, spoilers for The Walking Dead Episode 14. I'm diving right into some of that. The first thing I want to talk about, Sasha. It's likely she's going to die. I'll put it out there flat out, right? It might be similar to a comic book situation. I talked about that in the review. You can watch that. I won't put it out here if you're not a fan of, if you're a TV only fan. But the reason I'm talking about it now, I'm not going to give you the details, but the reason I'm bringing it up now is because Sasha's been cast in Star Trek and she's put herself in a failed mission right now. I don't see the logic behind that. You know, she had somebody else. They could have went down together, Thelma and Louise or some shit, I don't know, and they could have just went out fighting like she said in the conversation they had, and it could have been the both of them, Abraham's bitches, you know, they could have went in there and tore shit up, but she had to do the right thing. Damn you, Sasha. She's gorgeous too. Sasha's gorgeous. Not that Rosita's not. She's very attractive. I'm just saying, Sasha's the one throwing herself on the grenade, so she's going to get my praise for right now, but it should have been the both of them. So with that being said, I think we could just check that box. Sasha's a goner. I'll be shocked if she's not. I don't think it's going to happen in this episode, though. Episode 15. This feels like a season finale. That being said, I think we have enough already to start whipping up a prediction for the season finale where this might be part of what kicks off a big war. But Scott Gimple also said there's going to be a conclusion. So if they're saving the Sasha and the kickoff to the big war for the season finale, which it sounds pretty cool, then that means that episode 15 will be, because we got 14, 15, 16, yeah, episode 15 needs to be the final roundup of the communities. And I don't know how they're going to quite do that just yet, because we didn't see the kingdom, which means if in 15 we're focused heavily on going to let me think, because now I'm thinking about it, Jesus and Gabriel were walking in the woods, and it looked like the way where the boat was to the junkyard people, the heapsters. It looks like they were going that way, but then again, I thought they were going to Oceanside, a big explosion. Don't tell me they're going to steal the guns. I'm hoping they unite somehow, you know? But if Rick says screw it and he steals their guns, I don't care, as long as we're going to war. So the majority of this episode will be about going to Oceanside. I don't care how they do it, or I'm not even going to go into predicting what they're going to do to get it. They're going to go there. They're either going to take it, they're either going to trick them, they're either going to distract them and steal the weapons. Long story short, they're going to get the guns, go back, and then give their guns to the Heapsters people. Now, those people I don't quite trust 100%, I'll tell you that. So, at the end of the episode, we see them at nighttime, and then we see Jesus and Gabriel going there. So, they might be going to meet up with the Heapsters, and then in episode 16, the beginning half, will be rounding up the kingdom people. We might need to touch on the hilltop people, but Jesus is with them. So, I think that will be the primary focus of 15. Going to Oceanside and getting some guns. If anything new comes up, I'll make a video on it as far as prediction wise, but I think we got enough here to understand kind of how the last two episodes will play out. And I think if I just keep repeating it, I'll be running in circles. I don't want to dive in deep and say this is going to happen, this is going to happen, because we already know something big. Hell, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and it's something different and exciting, but they're going to Oceanside, they're going to get the guns. We already know it. You know what I mean? It's going to be a whole episode of that. Hopefully we get something more. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. They did show the hilltop in the previews for the next episode, so scratch that. Add the hilltop to the equation here. We're going to have them going to Oceanside, but also see some friction between Gregory and Maggie. They did show something that I think is just BS. They showed Gregory with a knife, and then later with blood on his face, looking into like a vanity mirror or something like that. I think that is just them trying to get fans talking, the hype game. I think maybe he wants to, and that would be great setup. Have Gregory thinking like, I'm just gonna stab this bitch, and then a walker comes out of nowhere and he kills the walker, and that's he doesn't attack Maggie or something. I don't know, something like that. I think that's what they're gonna do, and then he gets in and he looks at the blood on his face and he has one of those moments. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think we'll see that much. So Hilltop, Our Survivors, and Oceanside, all in the next episode, and we might even see the trash heap people. Oh joy. soon finale. Walking Dead ends soon. Sad.
Subscribe now.